What's up everybody, Dazed here, back with another Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 video. And today I am bringing you a guide to 6-star QQ bangs. This is going to cover everything. I meant to do this when they first came out. I never got around to it for some reason. This is going to cover everything from the best ways to get the new mix capsules, the best clothing to use for this, and, you know, just how to maximize your results overall with everything that you're going to do, because there's a lot of work that goes into making the best 6-star QQ bangs, and if you do these certain things, you're going to get the best results from it and maximize everything you're doing, because you don't want to waste your Zenny, you don't want to waste your time farming clothes that are going to be no good. You want to be able to do all this stuff and maximize your results. That's what we're all about here. So we're going to get right into it, and we're going to talk about this multiplayer mode. Now, you have to get to a certain part in the story. I believe it's right after you beat Dodoria just to unlock this. You got two options here for your new 6-star items. Well, your 5-star item and 6-star item. What you want to do is you want to make your own room. If you're really trying to maximize this, it is best to have friends to play with. That way you can invite them and you guys are all on the same page trying to do the same thing. Because if you're not, you're going to get stuck with people that you just can't do anything with. Now, when it comes to the Parallel Quest Tour, you only get to choose one parallel quest. Now, anything that is 5-star, 5-star and up, are all going to give you, as you can see, Super Mix Capsule and Super Mix Capsule Z. These are both the new items. The Super Mix Capsule Z is done. You can just use it. The Super Mix Capsule, though, you have to mix it in order to turn it into a Super Mix Capsule Z. So, you know, keep that in mind. If you've got a bunch of them, you're going to need another item to mix with them, and we'll get into that in a minute. Now, the best method to farm these is gonna be Parallel Quest number 83. Now, they had a similar mission in Xenoverse 1. It's a Broly mission, recover 3 Dragon Balls. Once you do that, you win. If you do not go fight Broly and KO him, you can collect the 3 Dragon Balls, and it's over. You can get some mix capsules. Maybe you won't get them every time, but 30 seconds max, and you've got the mission done, and you've got the Super Mix Capsules. So this is definitely the best parallel quest to farm that on. Maybe you're trying to get other stuff still, unlock moves, do any of the other ones. But as far as maximizing your results, this is the only parallel quest that you want. So now we're going to get into the other way. And a lot of you probably already know all this, but I'm just trying to cover it for the people that are newer to the game. Now, this method is going to maximize results for a lot of things. You're going to do the Expert Mission Tour. What this is going to do, it's going to not only get you your items, but it's going to get you a lot of TP medals at the same time. And also, these missions are very quick. One good thing, though, is you get to choose every mission on this. So, you do what you want to do. In Parallel Quest, you only have the choice for your mission. But as you can see here, we're also going to get Demon Realm crystals from these, and these you need to mix with the Super Mix Capsule to make a Super Mix Capsule Z. So I usually tend to go for the Expert Mission Tour just so I can get them Demon Realm crystals. I already have 99 of the Super Mix Capsules. I need Demon Realm crystals to be able to use those. Your 3 options really are going to be 16, 17, and 18. These are going to be your best choices, especially if you've got a good team to go in with, because you can finish any of them within a minute. And that's what you want. You want to go through them fast and maximize your results. Now, I don't suggest doing all just the same mission. I used to do this, and I noticed I didn't get as many item drops. So now I switch it up. I only do the Broly mission, though, if I've got a group of people that are taking it down real quick, because if not, Broly gets that super armor, he throws off a lot of those boss moves, and that's something you don't want to have to deal with. You want to take him out real fast. So I really suggest 16 and 17. Those are going to be your best options. Throw in 18, though, if you do got a good crew to run with. So once you've gotten them items, the Super Mix Capsules, they're good to go. You don't need to do anything. But for the other, you got to come over to the mix shop. Now, I don't have any of these to mix because I don't have Demon Realm crystals. The other ones don't show up. But this is where you're going to mix them. I believe it costs like 10,000 Zenny to be able to mix them, and this is where you're going to do it. So make sure if you've got them Demon Realm crystals and you have those Super Mix Capsules, you come mix them. That way you have more of the Super Mix Capsule Z's to be able to do your QQ bangs with, because that's very important. Now, before we actually get into like the clothing that you should use and all, we've got to talk about when you actually make your QQ bangs. You you get a lot that you don't really want. As you can see, I've got some 3 stars here and all, and you can get rid of them. You can just discard them right here with no problem. The only problem with that is, though, you're using a lot of Zenny, you're using a lot of the mixed capsules and clothing. So we want to be able to get something back out of that. You know, you don't want to just discard these clothes. You want to, like, I'm all about maximizing the results. So we're not just going to discard. What we're going to do is we're going to sell these clothes. As you can see right here, we're discarding, it's gone. Done. But this isn't the most efficient way. What you want to do is, and I can't remember if you could do this at any other shop. I've always just done it here. You can go through your equip items, and it's going to show you everything. You've got your QQ bangs, your super souls, your clothing, your accessories, all of that. You got to scroll all the way up. They're towards the bottom. And as you can see here, we can now just sell these. You don't want to just discard them. Get some money back out of them. You know, make it worth it. And I've got a lot of 5 stars here that most likely I'll get rid of most of them, because the 6 stars I have are so good. But sell these. Don't discard them. Sell them. Get that Zenny back from it, because, you know, why not? So now it's time to talk about the kind of clothing you're going to want to use. Now, before the 6-star items came out, I made the best 5-star QQ bangs with 4-star clothing. They got you the best stats. Maybe I didn't get a plus 15, but I'll take a plus 13 minus 7 over a plus 15 minus 15 any day of the week. So for those of you that maybe for some reason you haven't been able to update your game and you're still only on the 5-star QQ bangs, use 4-star clothings. Check out some of my earlier QQ bang videos. They're going to be a lot of help. Now for the 6-star QQ bangs, you have to watch what clothes you use. As you can see here, this is a 5-star, but it's a plus 8, minus 8. A lot of these that you're about to see, they're going to be like plus 8, minus 8. These are actually no good. From what I've found, the majority that you're going to get are going to be a plus 16, plus 17 QQ bang. And that's it. I very rarely found a plus 18. It's going to be on the lower end of all of that. So I avoid these. I go for ones that are a plus 15, minus 15. Those get me the best results right now. Now, another thing I have tried is, if you know, Goku's final Dragon Ball Z gi is like a plus 18. You can check my videos. I mixed that like 100 times. I didn't get good results with that. But I do use it to mix with other clothes to make them better, and it really, really works for that. So consider that as an idea. I know those take a lot of time to farm. So let's get on to actually making the QQ bangs, because I've still got a few more tips for you guys.
Welcome.
Now this video isn't like really showing off any recipes. I'm just going to be mixing the Beerus top with the Beerus lower body, just for some examples. I don't keep everything. I am very, very picky with my QQ bangs. A lot of times I am looking for something specific, and I use the clothes that I think are going to get me there. But I don't just keep something that's just like a plus 18, plus 19. I've thrown away plus 22s before because I didn't like the stat spread on them. You know, it had some negatives, and I didn't like the way the rest of the stats were spread. So I'm very picky with it. Like this right here, it's a plus 17. It's a very common one to get from this combination. I don't want it. It's crap. Now, if you really need a good, like, Ki Blast QQ bang, sure, keep one of these. This one here is a plus 19. I don't want it. I will not keep this QQ bang. It's no good to me. You know, you gotta look for the stats that you want. And this does nothing for me. I've already got a better Ki Blast QQ bang. This one right here, another plus 19. Don't want it. To me, this is crap. I'm only looking for the best of the best. I've got some plus 21s that I'll take over a plus 23 with some negatives. You know, it all depends on your kind of build. But what you want also is you want a lot of them to be able to mix. As you can see, I've got like 45, 50 of Beerus's clothes on both ends, because I'm not just going to mix a few and just settle for that. I'm going to mix like 25 at a time. If I don't get anything worth keeping there, I'm going to close out the app. Do not exit out of this screen if you don't want any of those QQ bangs. Close out your app, and then that's going to allow you to keep everything you just used. You want, like I said, we're all about maximizing the results. So don't keep QQ bangs you don't want. This one right here is one I would consider keeping. I didn't need to keep it because, like I said, I've got better QQ bangs than this already. So I would throw away this plus 19. A lot of people probably think I'm crazy for that. But I want the best of the best. Mix about 25 of whatever you're doing. Now that can be a lot of grinding just to get the clothes. Beerus, Bardock, you can go buy them in the clothing shop. But for the rest, you really have to grind those clothes out. And you don't want to waste all that time on QQ bangs that aren't really that good. So my suggestion is, if you don't find something you really like I said, mix 25 of them. If you don't find something you really like, close out the app. Because you get all your items, all your clothing back. It's like it never happened because the game never saved it. Now, if you come along something that is like, man, I can't not have this QQ bang, immediately just hit circle until you go back to Capsule Core. And then it's going to save it. And then you've got that QQ bang, sell off the ones you don't want. And then go back in and maybe try mixing some more just to see if you can get anything else. And if you don't, close out your app. You came out with one good QQ bang. And that's the goal, is to find those really good QQ bangs. Well, guys, I hope that did help you out. If you do have any more questions, put them down in the comments below. Let people in the comments below know what you are mixing and the kind of results you're getting with it. And look forward to more of my QQ bang recipe videos, because there are a ton more coming. I've been working on some stuff. If you watch my male Earthling, my male Saiyan strike build, some people were asking how I made that QQ bang. That will be in my next actual QQ bang video. So look for that. And yeah, if you do like the content I'm putting out, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.